Thanks for this opportunity. Well, I would like to present about how important speak English. End of my session, if you have any question, so please don't be hesitant to raise your hand up and then ask question, okay?
Okay.
Well, English. In my opinion, English is very important because if you see that English is international language and used in every aspect such as like engineering, aviation, tourism, social community, and many things, many aspects. So it means if you study English, you can increase your chance to get a better job in multinational company within your home country or abroad. So we are in Batam, okay? Batam city is a strategic island where we can see that our neighbor such as like Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, and etc. That's our chance. Our chance to get a work in Singapore, in Malaysia or Vietnam, or we can get a job within our country for multinational companies such as McDermott, Sembawang Singapore, Leighton Offshore, and etc. So in my opinion, of course, English is very important and you need to study, you need to understand how to speak English. Let's see, there are 4 top reasons why English is very important. First, English is language of international. As I said that Batam around the international country. So you have to get yourself ready for the competitor from Singaporean, Malaysian, Vietnamese, or maybe you like to work with their country, then you have to have such as a good knowledge, of course, understanding English. And number 2, English is language of business. Of course, like our friend who working in hotel, in tourism, resort, they speak English. If we can't speak English, so how we communicate with our guests, especially our guests come from international country. And number 3, speaking English to give access into the world. Number 4, the last number, speaking English or learning English, you can get the access into the internet. So in internet world, you can get all the knowledge. Even though to get the opportunity also, you can use the internet to get all information. So if you can't speak English, you can't read English, then how you get chance to work in multinational company. So the last, of course, I would like to thank to Stepahead for giving us opportunity to improve our English, especially in grammar, so that we more confident to challenge our competitor from Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, or even Europe or America. And second thing, I would like to thank also to our trainer, Mr. Fernando. He is such a professional and knowledgeable trainer, and easy to receive what he shared to us about English. And also, he open discussion with us as a user friendly. It's not like teacher and student. So of course, we are more comfortable during the class from day 1 till this day. So I think that's all for my presentation. And then the conclusion is, of course, English is very important. So you have study and you have keep practice. Well, I think that's all. So if you have any question, so if you don't mind, just address the question.
Sir,
Yes, Miss Henny.
do you think that would be enough to get a job in abroad if we can speak English well?
Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you very much for that. Of course, English is very important to get the access a job in abroad. But before that, of course, it's not only English. You have to get an open relationship with your friend. You have to build a good relationship with a friend abroad, so that you can get a channel. Okay, so you get a channel. That's your opportunity. Then your English is your basic fundamental to facilitate yourself to communicate with them. If you have the chance, then you will get the interview. Of course, they use English, not bahasa or Malay. Okay, I think yeah, English very important to get a job at abroad. Okay. And any other question? Okay, well, if you don't have any question, then I will close this session. So thank you very much for your attention and good morning.